Kendall and Kylie
Yay.
Jenner are here. Hey, girls.
Hi.
And they are Jenner. They are not Kardashian. Do people call you Kardashians when they see you?
Yeah. Some people will
Sometimes, yeah.
say, "Do you wish you were a Kardashian?" And I'm like, "No, I
You're-
like being a Jenner."
You're a Jenner,
We rep
and
it.
you're a Jenner, but Kardashian by association, a close
Kind of,
association.
The
Yeah.
little Kardashians is what.
But
people call
you're
it.
no longer little. We have
No.
literally watched you grow up. I remember one of the first episodes when we had the stripper pole.
I
Oh
know.
In the
my
bedroom.
God! You
God.
guys
I
are
was just looking
Stop.
at a picture.
how old were you? The 8
I
or
was
9?
Like
9, 10.
Yeah.
Oh my
we
God.
were babies, but I was just looking at a picture from the first launch party. We were
Yeah.
wearing our I was wearing a leopard dress with like sandals, and she was wearing
We
this
had
pink.
great style.
Yeah.
Well, you
That's
have
not
awesome. You have awesome style now.
Thank you.
And we're going to talk about how you're going to style others. But growing up, or at least the teenage years, these are like big years when you're growing up, and you did it in front of the world.
Yeah.
How do you think you would have been different yourselves if you weren't on TV, or would you be exactly the same?
I feel like, I mean, I wouldn't really know, but I feel like when you're in front of the cameras, it's almost, you're more cautious about everything, and there's not a lot of room for mistakes.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know.
Do you think it's made you more disciplined then, just
I
in
think
general?
so.
Yeah.
Because
I
of
think So yeah, I think we're a little bit more to ourselves when we're now than we probably would be. Like
Much more private.
But yeah, exactly. Much more private, like internet wise, like Twitter and Instagram and all that stuff. We're just way more like cautious about what we say or what we do than I think that we would be.
But then
Yeah.
there's got
Not in
to
a
be
bad
some
way.
great advantages to
Yeah. Yeah,
everybody.
no, of
When you were in school, going to a regular school on a regular basis, people knowing you, wanting to hang out with you. I mean, all the
Well,
fun stuff that comes with it.
It's kind of a disadvantage as well because you don't know who wants to be friends with you for, like, you don't know the reasons for
Yeah,
why
see,
people wanna be
I
friends
tend to
with you.
think I don't care as long as they like me, I'm happy. Or at least
Right.
even if they pretend. Really? Okay.
No,
thank
we
you.
got lucky though. We have a lot of friends that we've been friends with since like kindergarten
before
and like
everything,
since
so.
before everything.
But do you think that the number of guys that hit on you is greater because you're on TV?
maybe.
Maybe. I don't know.
Certainly the caliber is pretty good. I
Yeah,
see
because
famous
you-
guys hitting on you all
yeah.
the time. And I have to remind them your ages. People, you look older than you are. Do people think you're much older than you are?
Yeah,
What are you,
for sure.
17 and 15?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no way they look
Exactly.
17 and 15, right?
No, I would say like 18 and 20.
And that's what they want you to think.
Right.
There was a story that Ellen had in the Sleaze not too long ago that there was a big appearance for you two, and the SWAT team had to be
Yeah.
called.
Oh my
Fire
Gosh, yeah.
marshal.
Where
That
were
must
you
have been
and what
exciting.
happened?
We were in New Jersey
At
and
the Garden
we had
State Mall, Garden City Mall.
Yeah, I think so. And we had a meet and greet for our new clothing line that came out, and
With
it
Pakistan.
just got a little crazy because there was only 500 wristbands.
No,
And
300 wristbands, but we
300.
ended up
Oh, yeah.
seeing 500 people just to get more people done because everyone was freaking out.
Oh.
And then after 500, they were like, you guys have to leave. It's like a safety thing now. Like people were going crazy, chanting, "Let us in, let
There
us
was
in!"
girls
like
who
banging
got in
on
fist fights. Like
Wow.
some fans would
And
come.
And this
Girls
is just to
passed out.
meet you guys.
just
Yeah.
to meet us.
This happened to you in Vegas also.
It wasn't crazy in Vegas. Usually, it's not that bad.
really
It's just
We
crowded.
we actually had at on 3rd Street in Santa Monica. We had a thing for 17 magazine a little while ago. That was pretty
Oh,
crazy.
right.
We saw over 2,000 people. Or something.
1,500.
And so the SWAT
there was-
team came?
Yeah,
and had to-
because people started feigning, and then the fire marshals had to show up, and
They were
it was
saying it was a
crazy.
riot. We didn't get a chance to like go out there and like see everybody. Like we didn't, because it was like crazy. They're like, you can't go
Yeah.
outside the store. So we didn't get a chance to see all that. But hearing about it, it was crazy. The police department came and they were like, you have to like leave now. Like you can't be here. They're like going crazy. So we ended
They
up
tried
like
to
leaving.
shut it down like 5 times, but we fought.
Yeah, we fought for
I
it.
mean, two teenage girls going to
Right.
launch a cute clothing line turns into a riot.
I know.
Seems crazy. So they've got a fashion line available exclusively at PacSun stores and PacSun.com. And it's really cute stuff. So for what ages are these clothes?
I don't know. I mean, I guess it's for like kind of teenagers, young adults.
Right.
I don't know. Our manager told us she would wear it.
Now,
so.
is this stuff that it's really cool stuff? Is this stuff that you guys put together?
Yes,
Your
we designed
styles?
everything. Yes.
It's our casual style. It's very cute and fun and California.
Mm-hmm. Now, you would go in and I remember going into Kim's closet, not me, but you going into Kim's closet and your mom's closet.
Yeah.
What did the teenage girls in general, do they love to go raid sisters and moms' closets?
Yes,
I
I
think
do
so.
at least.
I think that's the majority of the fights sisters get in.
Yeah.
Like
Clothes?
Yeah.
But our
we get in
older
fights
sisters
all
are
the time.
so generous. I'm surprised. Like they let us borrow pretty much anything.
Is that not the greatest moment when you become same size-ish?
Yeah.
So you
I
can
used
really-
to be- first I was the same shoe size as Courtney, grew out of that. Then Kim grew out of that, and now I'm like too small for Chloe. So
And I'm Chloe's exact size,
But
and
I'm
she
my-
has the greatest shoe collection. Out of
So it's
all
really
of them,
about
so-
shoes more than clothes.
I've seen you Instagram shoes of hers that you've been privileged enough to borrow.
Yeah.
And they're amazing.
I love them.
Well, with all of the sisters and all the feet
Yeah.
in that family, there'd be no shortage.
yeah.
exactly.
Certainly as your foot continues to grow. The girls or somebody's on the cover of a magazine every single week or multiple covers. Annoying or fun?
I think it's annoying sometimes, just because a lot of the stories they tell are like not true or just
Yeah.
like stupid or like I don't know.
So when it's about like not about you guys, about someone else in your family, does it also stress you out? Like, because
It
you
doesn't.
obviously you know the truth.
It doesn't bother me anymore because I do know the truth, but it's just like they just use the same stories all the time.
Over and
like
over.
Courtney and Scott have been breaking up for 2 years. Like,
Right. And now it's Chloe and Lamar and your parents.
Yeah, my parents are getting a divorce apparently.
Well, they're not. We should be clear.
Right.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
not.
It just anybody just tuned in and heard that. They're not. That's just a rumor. And have you picked out the name that you want Kim to have for her first baby with Kanye?
No,
I haven't even thought of it. Like it hasn't even hit us yet that
Kanye's
she's
very-
like gonna have
yeah.
a kid.
I kind of feel like it hasn't hit her yet, too.
Yeah, right. It's like crazy.
It didn't hit me with Courtney until she was literally in labor, and I was like, "Oh, okay, she's having
Right.
a baby." So.
Yeah, it hit America at the same time. We all realized it. All right, girls. Well, thanks for coming.
Thank you.
PacSun.com to
for
check out
having
their fashion stuff.
Then do the Harlem Shake.